Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy JRock447 back at it again with some NBA 2K13 Association Orlando Magic action, and today we're playing against the Heat. And this is going to be a crucial game because we are trying to make a playoff push, even though we are trying to rebuild this team. Since we might go to the playoffs, it's going to be win it or nothing as Grievous Vasquez gets fouled. And Grievous Vasquez has developed into one of the stars on this team, and it's amazing because he's only at a 75 overall, yet he can get around his defenders easily. And it's probably because of his stature. He's 6'6" in height. I mean, that's really big for a point guard. I mean, we'll never probably see a point guard as big as Magic, but hey, that's as close as you can get. And Sean Livingston, because he's like 6'7". So the score is all knotted up at 4-4. And Tobias Harris is taking that straight to the rim. Tobias is really developing himself into a star on this team too, which I like to see. And oh my gosh, it's always cash money for Grievous Vasquez. Always cash money. And Nikola Vucevic is back in the lineup today because he got off of his injury. And we will still use Juwan Johnson because he is a vital part to this team. He could play both the power forward, the small forward, and if we go in small, we could put him at the center. And that's why I really like having Juwan Johnson, and he's fast. He does not slow down the offense. So that's why I like having him on the team. But anyway, it's 18-16 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter as Tobias knocks down that J. And Tobias, he is a sure shot, T12 with the shot. So we do have Al Harrington into the game. And if you remember Al Harrington, he was a good player for the Knicks and also the Warriors. And if you guys remember, the Warriors beat the Dallas Mavericks when they were the 8th seed and the Mavericks were the 1st seed. And also, you guys can see that we're rocking the retro uniforms as the Heat. So the first quarter comes to an end as Chris Bosh stretches with his gay self. And the score is 22-23. We're up by 1, but we don't know how long that's going to last as Miami is one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA, and we cannot play around with this team. So Grievous Vasquez takes that in for a layup. He makes that like 10 times out of 10. Cannot stop him when he's going to the basket, I'll tell you that. And when he's shooting threes, you cannot stop him. I mean, hopefully he grows into an 80 overall because he really plays like an 85 overall instead of a 75. So I don't know what's wrong with 2K because he is just cheesing this game. And look at Chris Anderson on a fast break. Birdman with a nice dunk. And the lead is not, we're not leading anymore. We're actually down by 2. So Roy Hibbert has the ball. Roy Hibbert trying to shoot a jump shot. Doesn't get it to go. But Tobias Harris, he gets the rebound, gives it back to Roy Hibbert, and he converts it. And that's what I like about Roy Hibbert and Tobias. Tobias, he still has that power forward mentality, even though he's a small forward for our team now. He can still get the rebounds, and that's what I like to see him to do because he's one of our vital parts to this team. So we do have Aaron Aflalo, who is also a major part to this team. As he knocks down a 3, he can score 20 on any given night if he wanted to. That is the best part about him. Alright, Aaron Aflalo can score 20 points on any given day. But sometimes he's inconsistent, but he will always be there to make that 3. He's got Ray Allen. He's got a Ray Allen stroke. But oh, Shane Battier is on the fast break and bam, slam, chicken ham with a ding dong. So Grievous Vasquez is out on the wing. He goes by as a defender. They're trying to double team. Juwan Johnson with a jump shot to go. And we're up by 4 with 1 minute left in the second quarter. 1 minute left in the second half. And oh, Aaron Aflalo. We're still up by 4 with about 30 seconds left to go in the second half of action. First half of action, excuse me. As I don't know who that was who made that layup. Excuse me, I wasn't paying attention. But Grievous Vasquez is out on this last possession. But oh, he turns it over. Gives it out to Norris Cole. Norris Cole is going to get his last shot out. And he does not make it as the Orlando Magic swat that thing away. In Orlando, they probably have had the best power forwards or big men in the game on their team. They've had Shaq on their team. I believe Chris Webber. I don't know. I don't know if they had Chris Webber. But they did have Patrick Ewing for like a year. They had Dwight Howard. Like, they really had some of the best big men in the NBA on their team. So this is the third quarter of action with about 7 minutes to go, and we're up by 5 with Roy Hibbert with the ball. He's gonna get in there easy, and it's gonna be a goaltender on LeBron. So they'll count that as an and one as he still goes to the line and converts. Roy Hibbert's been working on his free throws, and that's what I like. And also in NBA news, you might know that, I don't know if this is true or not, but Andrea Bargnani, because I'm hearing this June something. This video is coming out July something, so I don't know if this is true or not. But I heard Andrea Bargnani got traded. And also, if you saw the draft picks for the Magic, Victor Oladipo, yes, and that is a very good pick for the Magic because they are rebuilding their team, and I think that with the young talent they have on their team, that is a great part. That is a great asset to their team as Grievous Vasquez. Is that Grievous Vasquez? I don't know who that was. Nope, that was Beno Udrih as he gets the and one. And Beno's a great backup point guard. I mean, he could do exactly what Grievous Vasquez does, and he's only 4 inches shorter. That was a great trade that we got for the Bucks and Grievous Vasquez. Excuse me, Beno Udrih. I mean, he's unbelievable. Same thing as Vasquez, but Grievous Vasquez and Beno Udrih, a nice 1-2 punch. And Juwan Johnson, I'm telling you, this expanded role with Juwan Johnson is really one of the best things we've seen. And Mo Harkless, he's putting in work the past few games. I mean, his speed. We've been using him in our speed lineup with Deron Lamb and Ryan LaFell, because Ryan LaFell's the fast person on his team, and Deron Lamb at the buzzer, but he cannot get it to go as we're going into the fourth quarter with this tight matchup against the Heat, and we really need this victory as we're up by 8 points going into the fourth quarter. We really need this victory. This is no time to play around because this has playoff implications written all over it. I think we're in the 9th seed. I don't know. We're going to have to check the standings. And, oh, look at the nice up and under by Vucevic. Did he learn that from Olajuwon? And a lot of NBA players have been going to Hakeem Olajuwon for help. And I think that's a very good thing because Hakeem Olajuwon, Hakeem the Dream, is the king of the up and under move. And that's what I love because now they're expanding their game and Dwayne Wade with a flush. I mean, you can't stop Flash. And you cannot stop the king. And the king, LeBron, might go back to the Cavs in 2014. You may never know. Because they have Anthony Bennett on their team now. And Kyrie Irving. Gosh, God, that is going to be a killer team right there. That team is going to be sick. And I don't know why the Cavs drafted Anthony Bennett. I mean, I wouldn't draft Nerlens Noel because that's caution right there. But if they wanted to go with somebody that could help them, I would have definitely gone with Ben McLemore or Victor Oladipo, but it's their choice. And Vucevic, you didn't even know he had a 3-point game to his arsenal, and he's 4 for 4 this game, perfect. So Grievous Vasquez taking it up the court, and Grievous Vasquez, who the heck is going to stop Grievous Vasquez when he's barreling inside to the rim? So we're up by 1 with a minute to go, and we're not wasting time. T12 gets the ball on the wing, shoots up the 3, but misses as LeBron cradles the ball. And this game is all in LeBron's hands. Is he clutch? Is he not? He passes it out to Shane, and Shane bricks the 3 and Tobias with the ball in the outlet. He's surveying his options. He gives it out to Vucevic. Vucevic gives it out to Aaron. Aflalo with the ball gives it back out to who else but Grievous Vasquez for 3. For 2, actually. But he still puts it up by 3. So LeBron's going to shoot that up. Misses it. And the lead is still up by 3 with Roy Hibbert on a fast break. He's going to do a layup because he does not want to mess that up. Roy Hibbert is not the best shooter. But Grievous Vasquez, he is a great free throw shooter. He makes both of his as the score is up by 5 with 4 seconds to go. And we ultimately win this game, obviously, because they can't do anything about it with the time left. So, we win this game, and that is just one crucial part to making the playoffs in this series, and that's exactly what we want to do. Grievous Vasquez, 15 assists, 31 points, 5 rebounds. Oh my gosh, he is a superhero type player. Anyway, this has been another J-Rob video. Check out these box score stats because they're phenomenal for this team. Anyway, another J-Rob video, and peace.